Hello everybody and hi Manon! Thank you for slapping that clap sticker. I have not done anything worth clapping yet. Hello Manon. Yeah, it's time for less sleeping and more Skyrim. Hopefully, this Friday I will get to play a session of Vampire the Masquerade, which I will be streaming. The tabletop RPG, that is. It is going to be less visual, a lot less visual than what I'm currently doing, and a lot more podcast based, for I am gonna be on screen, but I am gonna probably be the only one on screen, so I will just prepare some sort of nice picture or visual to just kinda outline the basis of the campaign, plus put up my character picture and so on and so forth. That's something I'm organizing sometime later today, because that's just gonna be early Friday. But I like it here, it's so purple!
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
Thank you for not even stopping to talk with me, lady. Oh. Oh, jeez, that's... Okay, that's local map, but like, there's a lot more to the soul cairn. It's like never-ending soul-y bits. You guys look really swank. Oh, I look really swank, actually. I actually look cool. I keep on forgetting that I look cool. I'm like, these two ladies look cool, and then I look at my own character and I'm like, holy Jesus!
Wait, I hear something. He's here. Defend. Where?
Okay, Dwagon. Dwagon. Can you, like, go down a bit, please? Bone Man! Any more Bone Men? No? Good. Dwagon. Come on! Come down! Don't be a wuss. Please? Right there, please? Okay, I am hitting you. I mean, I know that I have super awesome vampire powers too, but I'm kinda like my flame hands. Don't suppose I can... No, that's just slightly too high. If you're just gonna continuously put up nothing but Bony Man, I think we're gonna be fine. This is like the easiest enemy ever. Stop trying to suckle some life out of them and just... Flaming hands, girl! Flaming hands! It's a simple spell.
Subscription received.
Oh, thank you! Thank you for subscribing. Whoa. Oh. The dragon is going away again. Come back. Anything that's not a bony man? Have you not learned your lesson yet? Ah yes, the dragon plus bony man, that's a lot better. If the only thing that you're gonna be providing is bony men, then yes, do that. Land more often. Friendly neighborhood advice on fighting here. Where are all the bony men? Oh, never mind. I'll let them take care of the bony men while I'll torture your ass. I do kind of want to search you though. Oi! Don't you dare! Oh! sorry. It went away. Where are you going? Come back.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Flaming hands is all you needed, lady. What is wrong with you? That spell is so simple. A noob at any college could have taught it to you. Like, you're a vampire. You should know how sensitive dead people are to flames. What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnover allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
Hello, Malkavian delinquent. Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnover's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Well, how long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Then why did we stop to have a conversation instead of having the conversation on the road? Why are you so nonchalant about this? Can't you move your ass? Move it! Move it! Move it! Move it! I like to move it, move it.
What did you want?
Just all of this so nice. All of this so nice. No, I don't really want to make any potions right now.
Glad you're here.
Yes.
I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Just want to collect everything.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could
Why
be
did
doing
I
this
take the rolls of paper though? Like, what am I gonna do with those? Yes!
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Elder Squall!
Scroll.
Do I
Be
win?
on your way.
You staying?
No choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Well, we could use your help in Tamriel.
As much as it pains me to send you and Solana back alone, I can't take
I would rather my daughter die than me.
Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Murder your daughter, got it. How do I even begin to leave? Okay, so if through there, kinda need to know where the heck this is so that we could maybe get a shortcut. That we're not stuck foot pedaling all that dungeon around again. You know, just thought. I sometimes have those, you know, thoughts.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I don't know what that word means! I thought you were dead high.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Sounds great! Can I take your place? Didn't you just try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to end.
I was bound to try, but not like too hard. Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words.
I mean, I do know the Flaming Hand spell, it's very powerful.
Horrible foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
For never, ever has anybody tried Flaming Hands.
Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I like my tongue, I would like to keep it. I found you equally worthy. You kept on summoning bone men, and they can't do anything against flames. Actually, I found your summon choice to be pathetic, and your fighting style needs some work.
Your words do me great honor.
I sure hope so.
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Master.
The best kind!
Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Oh? What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Well, you know that kind of means that you can like leave the portal and like take a nice walkie around and then go back in before your strength begins to wane.
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel.
And this will improve your survival chances, how?
Simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Thump. Thumpa thumpa. Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
How did you end up in Sokern?
In my language, the
Oh.
Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Well, that was the wrong question, but still, fellow Dova, I am not a dragon.
Forgive me. My instinct was to grant you this title. I am uncertain why. Perhaps one day it will become...
I like it that when you're not dragonborn yet, the game gave you lines.
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed.
Yeah, that like doesn't explain shit.
Roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
The best kind. Are you part of all that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order
And thus necromancy in dragons was born.
I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Gillan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
Oh, hey, look, I was actually right. So you sought the Sokern for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish.
I do like when my Graphics drivers die in the middle of a conversation. Thankfully, they're back.
Moments of time there through your call.
Okay, got it. Thanks for the conversation, awesome dragon. I really love you. Okay, home is like a million miles that way, I believe. Million miles away. Yeah, let's actually see if we can like leave with feet. Because if we can, that would be preferred. I am so happy that that did not set me aflame. I don't know why, but I kinda expected it. My second thought was the fact that it was gonna teleport me somewhere, but unfortunately it didn't. So I'm gonna trust my trusty feet again. I don't even know where Selena is. I think that's her. Maybe. I think she's doing that. Whoa, that's ominous, that happy thing. Running around and killing all the things that I can't see right now. No, that happy thing. I like the wind. I like the purple. I could literally live here. This seems like a nice place. I mean, there's invisible people that try and hold you down.
Find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Who is Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Oh! Okay, so if I just locate a single horse skull, that is fine. Do I have any idea where the skull is? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. If I find this skull, do I get to keep an undead horse? My question. Ooh, bony. Bony, bony, bony. Bony, bony, bony. Hello! Who might you be? The berries. What do you... You drain these? Just get upset by their presence? I don't know. I don't actually know what you're doing. Unfortunately, this place is fucking massive. It's like, hey, you want to find a horse skull? Fat chance! I found the edge of the world! Yay for me! Wonder what's beyond the edge of the world. That's always the questions that you have when you find the edge of the world. You're like, I wonder what's that way, even though that way just seems like more wasteland, and you should be happy that wasteland isn't any bigger, because then you would have to foot pedal even more, especially hello Sarah, if you're trying to find dead horse's skull. But you kind of look at the side of the world and you're like, I still wonder what is beyond it. What is beyond the wall? shiny rock. I think that's just a texture, but they always intrigue me. They remind me of No Man's Sky. I'm like, if I click, do I learn a new language word? I think I should learn a new language word for clicking on that. But no, it's never the case. Only dragon scribbles count as new language words. Good, complete middle of the night to whoever might pass this stream. Today, we are mostly running around looking for a head of a horse, like a horse's skull. The last time I tried streaming, my motherboard power surged a lot of my USB slots, so my USB slot setup is really weird right now. We're using like one extension on one slot and like two things are slotted into that, because otherwise I couldn't like even keep my microphone and my camera at the same time. Exercise for this motherboard is good. Figuring out if it's just gonna blow on me again is good. That's why I am just doing a slow, really incredibly late night stream here. Opus page 6? I missed a lot. Quickly, stifled by the sound of over 100 wings, rising from the Boyada was an entire colony of cliff racers, and they were out for blood. The blasted thing had led me right to the nest and sacrificed itself with the intent of feeding me to its brood. It was a trap. Damn things had become much too clever. Knowing this was likely the end, I jumped down from the silt strider and hit the back of its leg with the... Yes.
I'm glad we found the scroll.
I am also glad that we... Hello, King, my dog! So do you like go places or nah? Don't think it does. I think it kinda hangs about places. Do you go places or nah?
Get out while you can.
That sounds like a really bad time. I mean, here I was, all the way in the underworld, searching for some horse skulls.
How could they like this? I was one of Reman's court wizards.
Like, I couldn't find any, so it's time to leave. Well, I mean, getting mugged at home is really difficult, you know. It's only easy if you actually go places.
Come on, let's go home.
Come on, let's go home, she says. I mean, we're definitely home. Okay, time to find the other Elder Scroll. As opposed to, no, the elders that do not scroll. Where, may I ask, is my quest marker? In the College of I cannot travel from this location. Got it. There must be an exit somewhere. The balcony! I can probably travel off the balcony. Ouchie pouchy. Sunlight. Bad. That's okay. If we want to drop by the College of Winterhold to figure out the next scroll location, people normally sleep there and then like I can eat and stuff. You mages, I came for a snack. Why are you sneaking?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yes. Nope, I can't feed from you unless you're asleep. That's a shame. You know, while I'm here, there's plenty of chests for me to deposit stuff in because these are my quarters! At least somewhat. Okay, so I left all of my booksies here. So I can leave more booksies here. I already know this. Actually, 235 is not too bad of a weight. Yeah, I can continue with this. This is fine. I think I was actually like leaving a Perel in here. Do I have anything in here? No. Any weapons that I just don't want to have on me? No. I mean, sorta. That. That is weightless. Ooh, some gold. Safe. Ooh, more gold. Thank you so much, game. Don't suppose... Yeah, I'm just gonna... see if I can shove some potions in here. I definitely am not gonna be using... poison. Don't care about stamina. That's health, shock damage. Everything to do with health is good. And magicka. Blood in general is just good. More stamina. Okay, what am I even carrying that's so heavy? Soul Drain effect in the Soul Cairn. Okay, so we checked a lot of shit. What about Mystic? Is Mystic is what? That's what weighing me down. Don't really... I'm not gonna be using ore. My gold is just weightless. Game, what's exactly consuming all my carrying capacity? The ingredients? Oh god, technically it can be. Just be carrying a lot of small things. I can give you internet cookies and milk. Hello, are you going to bed by any chance? Because I kind of want to feed on you. Is that okay? Hello, I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Yeah, that's great. I am actually really looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
I am the Archmage, you asshole.
Security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
I need to find one and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
That sounds like you know where the Elder Scroll is.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Ruminations of Elder Scrolls. Imagine living beneath the waves. Oh, insane book. With a strong-sided blessing of most excellent fabric. Holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drink its warp and weft. Though the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass, but are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric, or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through, being the water, or are we the stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine again this time, but different. A bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust of down by a stone, but the stone can come from above. The bird is upside down. Where then did the gust come from? And which direction? Did the gods send either, or has the bird decreed the presence by her own mind-making? The all sight of the scrolls makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolute in their primacy. I ask you again to imagine for me, this time you are beneath the ground, a tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands for her pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear what you may become, so you push off the water, the dirt, the sun to stain your hole. But it is the very pushing that you become a tree in spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and sun. We are the chicken inside the egg, but also the dirt. The knowledge from the scrolls is what we push against to become full-sighted ourselves. One final imagining before your mind closes from the shock of the ever-knowing. You are now a flame, burning bright blue within a vast emptiness. In time you see your brothers and sisters burnings of their own in the distance and along your side. A sea of pinpoints, a constellation of memories. Each burns bright, then flickers. Then two more take its place, but not forever. As the void fills with rancid light that sucks the thought. Each of our minds is actually the emptiness, and the learnings of the scrolls are the pinpoints. Without their stabbing light, my consciousness would be as vast nothingness, unknowing its emptiness as the void is unknowing of itself. But the burnings are dangerous, and must be carefully tended and minded and brought themselves and spread to their siblings.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
You please don't push me about, thank you. Yeah, whoever wrote that has been properly enlightened because their readings are complete scramble. The effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known amongst scholars that the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. Mechanism of effects has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution with the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. Justinius Polymbius have undertaken to thoroughly document the elements afflicted by the Elder Scrolls and their readers through a unified theory on how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into 4, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that the proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group the first. The nails for one who has received no training in the history of nature of the Elder Scrolls. The scroll itself is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scribed, no knowledge obtained. While the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them in any adverse fashion. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate, since the very nature of the study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second. The unguarded intellects. It is the second group that realizes the greatest danger from the attempting to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge to actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. Those unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of the hidden knowledge. Whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of this is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres, but the knowledge does come. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the ancestor moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their novitiates must undergo the most righteous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more in the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say that this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among the more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge to gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. Group the fourth, illuminated understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has at present only been traversed by the monks of the ancestor moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but they receive greater and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering their revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is for every monk a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge the other scroll imparts is the monk's next reading, shall be his last. For each monk, a penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of individual monks' blindness, but all who reach the later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with the increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is in fact continuing to diminish at this upper stage, but I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who raise to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him, It is hoped that the catalog will prove useful to those who wish to further mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. So effectively find yourself a sacrificial sheep. Got it.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
The Ruminations book is incomprehensible. Did somebody like look at a scroll and somebody was still able to write?
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Nate, wait, where? Okay, just find Septimus Cygnus. He just... It's great! It's great! I only have to find the guy that went like completely missing years ago. Yep, he just found the dwarven ruin and fucked off and is now nowhere to be seen again. Okay, any of you sleep here? I don't think that you do.
One of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Yes, great. That's very nice. I wanna stalk your bedrooms. I will not tell you why, but it's mainly because I wanna eat one of you. I hope that that is okay. I don't wanna be running around with the vampire curse being at its strongest. Oh, okay. These are beds. This will do. Yeah, I have a huge room of my own in here because I am the Archmage and by now I'm just like kind of posting stuff. Yes, it's 9 p.m. Totally sleepy time. Go on. Nothing suspicious will happen at all. I have a problem with the fact that my character always feeds on feet. That's just really odd. Wait, Septimus Cygnus is that way? How do you even go that way? Is that way? That way even a way?
Perhaps another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
There are few places where one can pursue mind.
I am sorry, what way is that way? How do I even? I'm considering it.
This
This-
must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yes, it's a beautiful Skyrim weather. Now watch me suicide. I nearly hit the water. Is that water? No, no, that's ground. Okay. Ow. Ouch. This is definitely water, but is there like a deeper end? Yes! Ha ha! Yes, I think my follower will not be too happy. It's like she is the bigger vampire, and here I am just like, hey, watch this! Jump! heading in a direction. We live in a society and we are heading in a direction. Yay for statements. Nernroot. I swear, Oblivion has me conditioned to be excited for Nernroot, even though it's not special in Skyrim. Just go, Nernroot, I remember that one! The root with the Nern in it. Not just 10. 10 is the starter. Eventually you pick every single Nernroot that exists in the world. And it's something like over 70 of them. But it comes in stages. But eventually the outcome is that you do end up having walked around every single body of water in the game. And I did that quest several times. It's like the most mundane possible quest, but at the same time, I did it multiple times. You live! Hi.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Oh! Hi, you found me. I heard you know about the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
To be fair, if you replay it, it's delightfully potato-faced. Are you okay?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Yeah, that's not very helpful. Can you help me get it or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
What is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its Sky Dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay.
But I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Do you by any chance just like have the Elder Scroll on you? No.
My feet were set upon the rock, but it turned to mud, threw me down.
Well, lovely chap. We have to go though. But hey! He's the only one intelligent enough to not be sacrificing his own sight to read Elder Scrolls. So that's good. Wait, where's my thing pointing at? Oh! I believe apparently we have already visited Alftand. Cool. Probably ran past there, honestly. Probably was like... Splitsies, splitsies! What? Where are you pointing me to?
Who's there?
Everything and everyone.
Something?
Ow. Who are you people? Oh, okay. Town guard. It's the anti-vampire crew, I think.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, I mean, death will definitely teach him. I just definitely want to know where the arrow is pointing, though. Like, apparently right over here, which is impossible. Right over here is just not a place. Okay, that's really close. What if I climb down? Oh! Okay. Found it! Huzzah! Level up, please. Like, permanent magicka, because why else would I want anything else? Requires 60, requires 60. 25, 40, 50. Already have that one. Okay, so that's raising the dead. Where's healing? How was I... Oh, there we go. Ah! Peace. Thank you. One of my most useful disciplines. Together with just like never-ending fire. Oh, cool! Blood! Everywhere! This is good. And I mean, I totally should not be concerned about the fact that I'm a vampire and this place must smell really tasty.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scuba. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar.
Oh, you guys are arguing about skooma? Let me just break in. Where are they even arguing about skooma? That's the question. Hey, nice for them to kill half the ruins for me. It's definitely appreciated. Research notes. If only Imani would have left one of those dwarven machine creatures intact for me to study. The fact that they almost killed those Khajiit brothers in the middle of the night doesn't mean we couldn't have found a way to disable one. We dragged some stuff in front of the pipes they came out of to stop them from coming back. You're simply fascinating! It is just as Cosimo described in Dwarves BZ. Their appearance does in fact resemble that of an arachnid. I had thought that that would be an embellishment given by a source. The inclusion of the soul gem in the design of the apparatus is quite remarkable. It could explain the focus for the lighting that he describes. Oddly enough, it doesn't appear to be the main power source for the apparatus. Perhaps some sort of harmonic resonance with the energies contained in the soul gem to bring heat to a small boiler? Too early to say conclusively. That does raise the question of where did he get the liquid for the boiler, however. Oh, that was strange. I thought I just saw something moving beyond the barred door. It looked vaguely humanoid. I wonder if it could be an undiscovered automaton. I'm going to move my bedroll down here to see if I can catch another glimpse of it. This is also exciting. Probably also super deadly, just say. I can't learn anything of Dwarves Volume 2, which is unfortunate. What about Dwemer and Quarries Volume 3? Nope. We'll take the soul fragment though.
Who's there?
Ow! Know what? Apparently brute force is the way to deal with them. This where it came from? Or is this another place? God damn it. Okay, this is another place.
Knew I heard something.
Ow! Go away, please. I don't have blunt force, I only have flamey fists. So please have mercy. Oh, plentiful healing. Well, whoever was here definitely did not take the plentiful healing. Or else they would still be alive. Did they literally drop their own potion like 4 feet in front of them?
Looking for food?
Hey, where's the other one? Okay, that's where he is. I hate that I need to be in the form in order to do Vampiric Drain. Because it is... Oh! Hello! Yes! Oh, you revived one of them. Fair enough. Who the heck was this guy and why did he attack me on sight? I'm just a friendly neighborhood vampire diving your caves. I mean, that's not very nice. Okay, so the heck is this? Oh. Okay, the sphere does not... I cannot drain their blood. But I can set everything on fire. I did not realize that there was flaming substance on the ground. Thank you for tanking. It's much appreciated. Just like, the heck is this whole place? Ow! Jesus! Owie! Owie bad. Please don't explode on me again.
Who's there?
A spider. That's who it is, a spider. Ow! God damn it! Oh, this is super bad. Yep. Super bad. Can I frostbite you instead? No, you resisted. What about spark you? Sparking you works. And it doesn't set the liquid on the floor on fire, which keeps me alive. I approve. Greatly. Okay, this is an elevator. Interesting. Okay, there's more stuff in here. How many floors to this place? Yes, that will teach you, silly spider. Be taught a lesson. Okay, this is absolutely incredible levels of everything. There's like a lot of everything here. I am so appreciative for having her as a tank. This is fantastic. Thank you for tanking for me. Why would I ever need that? And having a bed is nice, I guess. Yeah, I think this is like the end of the full circle, so you just continue standing there. That's very convenient. Yep, we went all around the full circle. Good. I seem to need to be there. I was gonna say that you seem to have been having a very hard time getting to me, but then I got utterly screwed by you when you did get to me, so I suppose kudos to you. Let me just get me sparks back. Sporks. Spork. It's gonna be one of them things. There's like an incredible amount of levels, isn't it? Where the game is like, just a step further, and then it's a level down. Just a step further. It's like the one thing that I don't miss out of this game is the Dwemer ruins. They all feel really samey. At first you're like, ooh, I get to explore Dwemer ruins. And like for the 500th time, you're like, I really don't want to be exploring Dwemer ruins right now, you know? I would even take a cave. You see, she is smart in the way that she brought weapons, but she is stupid in the way that, she hasn't figured out that his blunt weapons work the best against them. So she has them, but she's not using them properly. Oh, more blood. Joy. Like, it's always a good sign. Oh, whole human. As opposed to, half a human. The eyeless creatures took us in our sleep. I don't know what happened to the Khajiit brothers. We never saw them in the cell. I managed to pick the lock and we made a break for it, but got split up. Sula yelled something about not leaving without finding what he came here for, and Umana chased after him. Yag and I tried for the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Without hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of the tunic, threw me at top of the ledge and told me to run, and I did. I didn't even look back. I just ran like a coward. I could hear her fighting them and I just had to get away. I didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder till I hit here. Was it a poison arrow? I mean, it was a Felmer arrow. Minor stamina, fair enough. I was like, if I opened that and that was like minor health, I would have felt so bad for the guy. It's like, hey, if only you had a lockpick, you wouldn't have died. One lockpick is all that you would have needed to save your life. Button. Okay, it's a chair. Fair enough. I'll take your eggs, thank you. Why are there eggs inside Dwemer Ruin and I don't feel safe? I don't like to think about eggs inside the Dwemer Ruin. Not a nice thought. Oh. Apparently it's the spider. Come on. Follow me. We're on a journey here. The road is windy and long. Yeah, that will teach you, spider. Oh, ring of archery, thank you. Okay, this Dwemer Ruin might at least be slightly more interesting than your average Dwemer Ruin. I'll give it that. What was it even fighting? Yes! Thankfully! The last time bad shit happened, what happened was that, my motherboard somehow managed to get a power surge, and it affected a lot of USB ports. So let's see. I'm running on like 2 not dead USB ports. Yeah. We had to put in an extender. And a lot of my devices are now running on extender, which also has dead USB ports. I mean, that is a stopgap for now. But it doesn't make me feel good. Like it it's like you feel that computer death. And not here. How many lockpicks do we have? Enough. Okay, very close now. Yes! Potion of healing. Dusty poo. Ooh! A master level lock. So it's a lock behind the lock, eh? You know, when you really wanted your lock to have more locks. But like, you know what? One lock is not enough. I really want the thing in here locked. Oh, that moves. Okay. Stop that. Okay, that is very close. Very close. Oh, too far. Far. Unless, of course, the lock has reshuffled. Has the lock reshuffled? What? You get me this time. The locked room! Ha! And it teaches you lockpicking. How fitting. I'm just gonna take this with me. Okay. Moving on. More harvesting eggs. That does not make me feel good. That does not make me feel good. I wonder why! That's not good. Dead woman, not good. Dead woman next to a potion of minor healing, that is like twice the amount of not good. Like if not good was a person, then this would be like uber not good. Okay, this will be like super problematic, I believe. A spoiler, apparently. Yeah, that will teach you, spoiler. I feel like the only way down is by falling. Oh, no, no, no! No, there's actually a stair here. Hello, Felmer! Are you part of where the eggs were coming from? Please tell me that you were. Oh, cool! She brought a dead friend again. Good girl. Well done. I like it when you bring some dead friends. Yeah, that will teach you. Being dead and all. See, you're already learning a very valuable life lesson of maybe not dying. Oh, cool. Well, at least we didn't injure ourselves. Yep, the most valuable of all life lessons of not dying. You'll learn it after you die. The sound of grinding gears is grinding my gears. It's not a... Whoa, nice noise! I think that she ended up having trouble bypassing the giant bit of flame. Alternatively, he was just reviving more fronds, which I think is actually a possibility. Yeah, that will teach you. Idiot. Ooh. Everything's mine! It's not like I already am carrying like 200 pounds worth of potion ingredients and I should actually like spend them at some point. swear, one of you just went through fire and were completely fine by it. Serena, whatever you do, don't stand there. It's not a good idea. Eventually this stops blowing. There we go. God damn it, you idiot. God damn it, me idiot. Okay, so not setting yourself on fire as a vampire failed. But it was an accident. Ah, many ruined books. Oh god. Now, like, completely ignore her. This will work. Definitely just ignore my friend over there. Ow. Okay, my friendo isn't very nice. God damn it, friend. Be better than this. So this is the weird ass area. I do recommend using weapons. I don't actually have any. Yeah, but then I set the whole room on fire. It just... some healing stuff. Okay, she is getting completely screwed over there. But at least it's not me! Yeah, this will do. This will do. True, she does respawn. Okay, I was decisively going this way.
New follower.
Thank you for following. Is this the way that I'm supposed to go, herder? Yep, probably. Yep, winding feet back down. It's a definite yes. Oh my god, spiders! Let's say that I don't like seeing spiders. Let me just chug potions like there's no tomorrow. And then tomorrow I will be like, why did I chug potions like there's no tomorrow? I am so so sorry for setting you on fire, Serena. Are you okay? Yes, you are. Where did the spider go? Oh, spider cooked apparently. That's fine. Perfectly fine. This is so deep. Is that this hole just ow? Ha 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 ha. This hole just keeps on going. And that was a giant trap. I somehow missed it. But anyways, this stream was for the most part to confirm that my computer is not gonna die on me at random. I am gonna stop here for now, for I should actually get up to work tomorrow, which is in like 6 hours, because I can't sleep in, but I do have a meeting on midday, meaning I can't sleep for forever, which is very unfortunate. So thank you all that have gathered here today, my dearly departed, my dearly beloved, and I will bless you with more Skyrim streams when I am not dying of tiredness, which is gonna be at some point. Otherwise, there's Friday tabletop role-playing sessions that sometimes last for way too long. Yep. my dearly departed. Thank you for watching, and see you the next time.